Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We have for you from the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 9, a winners matchup between Icola and Nopons. On tracking today is Mage and Monocle, and I'll pass it over to our commentary team of Blue Roses and Levi. Take it away, you two.
Good
Beautifully
evening,
delivered.
everyone. I'm excited. How are you, Levi?
I'm very, very well. I'm happy to be here. How are you? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's been a wonderful week full of races already, so I'm excited for this match. Icola versus Nopons.
Yeah, I got the reigning defending champion
Yeah,
on display.
and we already get a dungeon check. Okay, that was very quickly.
Also start off with the iron boots as well as our default starting item on there.
That is quite the starting item.
Mm.
Hyrule Field to Twin Rover. Fountain is dead.
There's a bomb bag on Bigoron. So, probably unlikely to be the first one, but you never know. Depending where Hammer might be lying around, so it's good to know.
Nothing is impossible.
I know. Played this game enough to hate it, so it's fine.
All right. With the irons, would you do a cack into river play into Minuet? Is that
Yes.
something you could consider?
Yeah, I think that's a very solid opener. So because at least then you go upriver, get one awkward sphere 0 out the way. You got 3 hints. Go in. You get Lost Woods. You got very quick access to Kikiri Forest with Mido's house there. Plus, you can just do Mido skip and go get the song up there at the Sacred Forest Meadow. So yes, I would definitely strongly consider that route. Got a Goron tuning on 30 and 40 and 50
I don't
dead.
think anyone's gonna get 30 for a Goron tunic in this, right?
No,
I'd be very surprised.
I think these guys are going to be very quick if fire temples needed, so... And that's the second Hyrule filter over. 2.
Okay. Wonder what we're getting in there.
You know, I'm not too sure where Spirit is right now, so... kind of feel like a lot of the...
in DC, in the Dongo's Cavern.
Ooh, okay. That's spicy. And a nice slingshot there in the windmill.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, if DC is available, right, it's like that gives you, and if Spirit's in there, that's Child Spirit, technically. So you only need someone to blow up the entrance as Child. So it's something. It is a something.
Yeah, for real.
Mm.
Let's see. What else we can get here? Ooh, a string. Ooh. Okay.
So that's the Child Spirit. It's there.
Yeah?
Get to Slingshot open it in intended way.
We don't even need to chew ourselves in there. Fenris off-field path can't be OT because things cannot be double hinted, and since we have an always hint for the OT and the Burning Cack songs, our field path cannot be the OT song.
Yes, Child DC is technically available.
Yeah? What? Do we want to do that though? I think we'd rather walk in there as an adult.
Not just yet. No, I'm just saying.
It's Spirit Temple. It's a stone. I don't think we're gonna walk in there as a child.
Yeah. But I mean, dentist area. One of the dentist area in the game. I think there's 12 checks in there, not counting keys. But a lot of them are strike 2 locked anyway. So
yeah, for real. And we did see fire arrows in the graveyard ledge here in the box. So potentially interesting. Okay. Light arrows have been found. We start with the spirit medallion. We only need the Shadow Medallion to gain castle access.
I do quite like the fact the light arrows are right next to the light arrow hint. that pleases me.
I usually get the light arrow hint on my way out, so I'd actually have the light arrows before getting the hint.
I was gonna say my thing is I forget it's a thing in the races, and then I just find light arrows, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get
Right.
that. Whoops. So there's a reason I'm only in Challenge Cup and not top 32, and that is one of many reasons.
Though, if we look at the top 32, they're absolutely stacked. And honestly, so many top runners have been, like, just delegated basically into Challenge Cup, even though they could totally compete with all of these in the top 32. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely some runners down there which would cause problems, I think, to put it lightly, in top 32. So, fortunately, just races we're going to miss out. But, you know, if you want to... I think it's like the equivalent of, like, if you're a fan of watching Rando, it's like smashing your toys together. That kind of thing.
What song do we get here? Bolero. That's not a song.
Gotta
love
nice
a good
chain
song
going.
chain.
Yeah.
Sacred Forest Meadow has a Song of Time. Okay.
Boring, but, you know, can be needed.
If you have to do AD for Song of Time, you'd rather have it anywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, it can happen. There's storms. Okay, that's the bottom of the well entrance. So
yeah, which has Jabu, Stone Jabu. I don't know if anyone wants to go there.
No, I don't know. Is it? I thought Jabu's water medallion, isn't it? According to all the trackers, or am I just being silly?
Yep. Nope. You're right. You're right.
Cool.
I can't take my own tracker.
No, tracking's hard. That's why it's a difficult job. So that's why I don't do it.
It's Met Jabu, so we actually will have to do that. I'd prefer to do it with a boomerang, though.
Oh yeah, completely. I mean, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't really touch it. I mean, unless it was like maybe a hard skull seed, maybe, but dipping in early. But nah.
Yeah, potentially.
That would be a stretch.
I mean, I'm not going to spoil more, but we did have a race recently with a vanilla boomerang.
Blah, blah, blah. Yuck. No. I don't endorse that. I don't endorse that conduct, Randobot. Please.
Needless to say, it was a long seed.
Yeah, it's like, please, Randobot, please take a good, hard look at yourself and think about your actions. Take responsibility. So both runners synced up right now, it seems.
Mm-hmm. And nobody decided to go for river into minuet play.
I know.
Interesting. Ooh, what's worse, vanilla rang or vanilla hammer? That's a question.
Probably rang, because at least fire by itself has just more checks.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Also, getting the wallet off child tuning there completely negates the tuning on 40 or whatever. So yeah.
Though with fire not being vanilla in its fire entrance, sometimes it's hard to route in the wallet, but we have it so early that it's not going to be hard at all.
Yeah.
If the runners do want to have that.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to see Fire Temple today, but I don't know.
It is stone fire, if I'm reading this correctly.
Yes, you are. I've just been a slight lunatic. So let's go.
Are you a fire enjoyer, Levi?
Oh, no, not at all. I just want to inflict it upon these two. just for fun. So,
Okay, enjoying it
yeah.
when others have to suffer. I see
Yeah.
that.
Well, the thing is, as well, is this, like, these two are like top flight. So to be honest, I'm gonna mentally take some notes execution-wise because they might know some tricks that are a bit that I don't really know on that one. Or at least, you know, I should go. I should probably tighten that up. Ooh.
Nice hook shot. Very beautiful. What's in forest? Forest has ice, so we're a bottle away from ice.
Okay. But with the iron boots being the starting item, that gives us access to GDG too. Can't do a lot in there, but that entrance is open because it is in water. So that's spicy.
I do prefer having a bow for GTG. It just feels so bad to leave those checks behind.
Yeah, I can get away without the strength 2 part, but the bow's kind of painful. So.
Yeah. Sunsong is definitely going to be nice for routing. If we have to do like Lost Woods, we can just warp ourselves back.
Yeah, that's what, like, generally one of the nicer things about Sunsong is so long as time doesn't flow, it just warps you back to where you entered, which is quite nice. Quite like it in Chalgorn City, actually. Oh, I missed that.
What was in there?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll see.
Yes, let's find out together.
Oh, money.
Oh man, okay.
I mean, sure.
Dollar is what I need. Some things are very expensive in this game.
Yes, they really are.
Oh, both runners going for it. Okay.
Interesting. I was not expecting that, but we do have the wallet that wants to be filled, so I can kind of see that.
Oh,
Are
right.
we reversing as a child?
Yeah. They're both okay. I think chat's on it right now where they're going
We can
to
buy
choose.
Yeah, I can. We can't be sure. Yeah. Interesting. I would have not have thought of that 10 minutes into the seed.
Nope.
Because there might just be a bomb back chilling in Mido's house.
Well, if it is, with love. No. No, I certainly wouldn't have done this as well. This is definitely not something I really would have entertained. But I get it. Makes a lot of sense.
Or maybe do at least the front half of DC in case we have a vanilla bomb bag? We're just reversing for choose. Okay.
It's just an example of cracked routing going on. So.
I mean, Icola has been playing amazingly. I don't know how many quals he's won, but definitely up there. So, you know, he definitely knows more than me.
Yep. It was definitely a grind. I was sure I was mentioned in the podcast. You know, Icola was definitely used to be a grinder on that one, and then it's just gotten really, really good on that one to a point where, well, won last season, finished first in all of, like, out of all of the quals, seed number 1.
He's still grinding. I've seen him on a lot of practice races with friends of mine.
No, fair play. That's how you get good. Just keep playing.
Oh? We have a biggie in the wall?
You get to see this with strength.
Not quite.
Oh, no. Yeah, just use your chew. I don't think anyone's going to be mad. Oh, okay.
Ooh, hammer. Gotta love to see that early.
What's this peak? I would agree. That is definitely worth a chew.
Yeah, for sure.
That is a fine trade.
You're right, Jim. Levi's Stonefire summon is 50% complete.
Yeah. Just willing it into existence. Sending the vibes.
I mean,
that was a hot...
fire isn't shadow, so we do need a few more items.
Yeah, I mean, like, we know where fire arrows are. Just need magic
Huh?
info. Get to see
I
fire
like the
arrow
way you
empty, maybe.
think. I like the way you think. Huh?
Yeah. These guys can do it. That was horseback archery dead. That was the dual hint. It's very nice.
What do we have in GGG? Shadow. Stone shadow. That's gonna make Fortress hard to go back to. Like, knowing that HBA is dead, knowing there's a stone shadow in GTG.
Yeah, that is not a desirable area.
No. Opening the shortcut makes sense.
Nopons slightly missing the jump slash trick there for quick chickens, but you know. It's very satisfying to get that trick.
And not as easy as it looks, though.
It's definitely a side hop mash for dear life type trick. There's very little precision to it. It's just
I will keep that in mind.
yeah.
No, not great on Anju.
Yeah. Probably not what you want to see, but you're never mad at not great.
I mean, it's better than like a bloopy or something.
Okay, so we get to see what song we get.
I mean, we know Song of Time is either here on Minuet or Saria's check. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna menu it. Okay.
And we get
Foolish
a water
water.
type. Foolish. Gotta love that. Now we only need an early boss skin water and it's perfect.
Cool. And with the introduction of Water Hop this season, after its discovery, we don't even need Longshot anymore.
True. We'll get to see some woods checks here.
Pew pew. So Nopons giving us our first look at Midos. I don't think.
Oh wow,
that's boring.
Mido no provider today.
Nah, look at all these brown ones. Nah. Ugh.
I mean, 4 chances of choose.
Hey, there we go.
I spoke it into existence.
Yeah, well done. Good for you. Oh, there's the bomb bag.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
I
Memory
don't
game
know
skip is
whether
began.
Icola is going to be happy about the reverse play now, though.
I mean, choose are always handy.
Okay. Spirit Temple to Morpha.
Nah, I think it has to be Longshot. Hang on. Where is Water? Water's in... Yeah, I think that probably has to be Longshot at this point. With it being in fire and... Sorry. Blood. Oh, never mind. There's a ball. That was way more exciting than what I was thinking.
Burning Cack has Prelude. Oof.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Where was Storms?
Storms was in Crater.
Ah. Oh. GGG Baronate. Oh, free shield. They both bought a shield, but free shield?
Okay. Why buy a shield? The game will provide. No, I don't believe that. To be honest, I just said it because it sounds fun. Always buy a shield, kids. Always buy a shield. Protect yourselves at all times.
Agreed. I'm picking up some hearts along the way. I like that.
So we got the forest temple kit. Whereabouts is so forest and ice? So okay, that's
Yeah. We need Ruto's letter, logically.
yeah. Who cares about logic? I mean, to be honest, it's usually quite a good idea to care about logic, but you know, doesn't care. Just kind of get on with it. So, but yeah, Icola going for Child Spirit, which has been available for a little while.
Yeah, and it is completely logic. We got all our child spirit kit in CAC, so
yeah.
sorry, I was distracted by the black-looking spike traps. I've never seen that.
Sorry, Jax. Don't be mad at me, please. So they're disrespecting logic. Sorry, Professor Ronomy. Please don't give me homework.
Okay, child spirit is completely dead.
Okay.
Interesting.
So strength 2 required for most likely long shot. Okay. Understand logic so you can disrespect it. Yes. Yes. Okay. So you need to learn it so you can hate it properly. Okay.
Okay, Icola probably going for Dampe digging here.
Yeah, a little tricksy to route in, so especially without Nocturne. So.
And we're already here, so who knows where Nocturne might be hiding.
I mean, we haven't had a hint for it or anything, so it could be anywhere at this point. So I could still see this these child section ending, and when they go back adult, I think we're going to see a rush to ice engines. Personally, I think just with that dungeon being completable.
I can see that. We can also do a lot in GGG already, which is path.
I suppose it depends on how you choose you want to route it, really. Is like, do you put an very out of logic forest priority just because it's a medallion? Or you go and do potentially a bit of GTG knowing that you're going to leave a bit behind? Plus, so hang on, GDG's in water. There's no Serenade. So they do have Epona though, so it's...
Actually...
yeah.
You
Sorry,
said
carry on.
Forest Temple, but it's an ice.
Yeah, sorry.
We can't get there yet. We
Oh,
don't
wait,
have
we need
CL or hover boots.
Oh, fair play. I stand corrected. In which case, yeah. Use Epona, cross the field, get your way, get the path from there. Go to GDG.
We could just play DC real quick, but it is a stone, so I'd personally probably rather go with GGG.
Yeah, because field's path, GDG's path, yeah.
Yeah. And
if we were racing, you would win.
I think so.
No worries.
Especially with Icola having the hammer, it's going to be really nice and easy.
Bo was Storm
Kokiri for Storm Sprout. Ooh, right. Sunsun Grave, we haven't checked that. More hearts for us. Gotta love that. Yeah, not getting Bolero. I mean, sometimes we just forget about it, honestly, and we're so focused on where to go next that we forget to skip a step. But not getting the Bolero check there can really hurt him, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was definitely an error.
Alright, Nopons going safe quitting as a child for the first time. Interesting. Not checking on the wall here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad on that one. So, but unfortunate, I think.
We can't get into Forest Temple yet, Game Spawn. We're missing, logically, ZL out of logic hover boots.
Yeah, we can't get past the waterfall currently.
Do you think Icola's gonna dip for rank chest?
Doubtful?
Okay, he's not.
Okay, yeah.
Good. I was like, interesting.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, it might be cracked, you know. You never know.
Yeah.
Might blow the seed up, and might be, I don't know, might be strength 2 there or something like that. So
Every time Stinger's chest has something, I'm just like, that is cracked routing. You deserve the win. GG.
yeah, fair on that one. If you go all in on that, and it happens to be required, you know, fair enough.
Taking a dip in the moat.
See, he might be champion, but he's still human. He's still modded.
Your very first race ever had a hookshot on rank chest? Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. That is some kind of trauma.
Okay, nothing on Boulder of Destiny. That's Foolish Fountain. Okay.
It's interesting that both of these runners chose to do Boulder of Destiny as a child.
Yeah, I think it's just because it was there, to be honest. I think you just walk the first pass. I mean, if you want to sit, because I mean, you've got plenty of explosives now. It's not like you have to be, you know, you don't have to be cheap. No, especially with rather than say going adult with having hammer and that kind of thing. Just get it checked, I suppose. Get it checked, Richard. Best dog in the game.
Richard loves us.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Well, the good thing is we know that ZL is not an OoT. So it's either in Ice or on Prelude.
Oh, I don't know if this is quite a bill, but you know, handy second bow is handy.
Pack was hinted as Prelude.
Yes.
That's quite nice for Nopons, though. Didn't pick up the storms and got bailed out by the bow and bombshell bowling.
So, because I'm in, I mean, that's just go to GDG now, right? If you're Nopons.
Yeah. I'd agree. For both of them, honestly. It has a lot of checks. We can almost do everything there. I don't see why not. Maybe you pick up Song of Time from Minuet first. That'd be
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah, just help with your key routing.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, we had a hammer in Bombable Wall, we had a bow in Kokiri Forest Storm's Grotto, and a bow on Bomb Tube Bowling. Everything else was pretty much in CAC or in Graveyard. Oh, bombs were in Lost Woods.
Definitely, Seed has definitely opened up a bit on there. So.
Just a bit. I mean, we're only magic away from putting those BFAs to good use.
Want to show that off? To go and do Stonefire? Let's go. Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Nopons often to ride opponents. Icola forsaking the horse.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
Maybe they forgot.
Was that a bomb refill?
Yes, bomb refill.
Bonus is slower detected than backwalking. Yeah, but I think the rest of it is not faster walking. I might be wrong though.
I think Epona as a movement is faster. I think it's the getting off and getting on. I think is the time sink.
Yeah, and then Epona won't let you get off or on or Epona shenanigans.
Yeah. It's a ridiculous creature. There's nothing more embarrassing than just like when you get on Epona and then you go to like move and then Link just gets off. It's just like, oh, for God's sake, really? Like, I pushed the right buttons, pack it in. Oh, was Jabu
one
major
Jabu.
item?
Yep.
I didn't catch the number. Was that
I
one?
think it was a 1.
Okay.
Please don't let that be the Stinger's chest.
It's a 1 in 4 chance. How many Pop-Tarts is that gamble worth? I don't know.
So what do we find here? What do you think? Strength 2 or Mirror Shield?
I think it's going to be Mirror.
Oh, this is not it. Only 1 check left. Spirit Temple only having 2 major items is almost laughable.
It's a bug bottle on frogs too. We will not be getting that. Oh, it's magic.
Ooh,
Okay.
magic. Okay. I mean, it is a bridge path, so that actually does make sense.
Oh yes, path prioritization. That exists.
And we're going back into ice. Let's go. Well, we're going to ice. KZ is thankfully not in logic yet, because we need ZL for that, but almost.
Either that or it's like right in the back of Shadow or somewhere like that. Like where you still need Dins. One of those 2 back checks.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, the
I would.
matching most likely for Spirit Temple for Rover probably will indicate that there's a key on either the center chest or in Sunblock Room.
We won't actually know until we have a second strength, though, because Wild Spirit was not providing today.
Mm-hmm. Also, where were blue fire arrows? I clearly missed that.
They were somewhere really early.
I remember when they were just a meme, and then they became real. Now they're just a staple of the rando.
Okay. See, I'm so new to the rando that I don't actually know a time before the
There's
away
Mirror.
score thing.
So, I did a season 3 qualifier back when I first started out. So yeah, I've been around. But no, Ice Arrows are a wonderful little quality of life addition.
They were either in Graveyard or in CAG, somewhere really early, yeah.
Okie doke.
It could be that all bottles are magic locked, yeah. That would be quite the path, though.
Yeah. In fact, I'm sure I remember watching the season 1 final with 8EZ and What the Hell's Happened. After 8EZ had done his legendary run of losing his first match and then coming up to win the entire thing through the losers bracket. Back when it was 16. Oh, there's Letter. Okay. That's a bottle.
Yeah, that is a bottle. That is also not magic locked. So unless Gales are all mirror locked, we still have it. We still have a chance.
Yeah. So we can get into handed in, we just logically can't.
Correct.
No ZL or skill.
We do need a K-sword. Deku is vanilla today. And there's the L.
Yep.
Magic lock magic. I mean, can we have more memes in the seed?
Of course. I mean, it would only have been more of a meme if it was just like it was actually in shadow, because second magic is usually always in shadow most of the time.
I mean, we kind of knew it had to be magic locked from the magic path that we got.
Spirit has 2. Okay. Oh, but yeah, so for just on remarks of long shot, there's a new trick that's been allowed this season, not known as water hop. And long story short, if Link is coming up from a dive in water, if you time it right and you equip the hover boots, Link gets a bit of extra momentum and can grab onto the ledge before Morpher, therefore completely negating the need for long shot to access the boss.
Okay.
Irons? Did I say hovers? I meant irons. Wait, I'm sure I said irons. Am I being gaslit? Is this what that is?
I honestly can't tell you whether you said irons or hovers. I thought you said irons, but
yeah, I mean, irons
I'm
make sense,
unsure.
right? Okay, did I say hovers? Oh, okay, fair enough. I stand
We're
corrected.
just gaslighting ourselves.
I didn't know what I meant. It was like a 50-50 chance I'd get it right.
Oh, no.
You can use hovers in water. Hovers break water temple in general.
Hovers are amazing.
But yeah, but I meant irons in terms of coming up from the dive, which we started with this seed. So, so no gold scale shenanigans today. But thank you for the correction.
So far,
Other than that, I was quite
GTG
pleased with
hasn't
my
really...
description.
Sorry?
So no, after you. Oh, sorry.
So far, GTG hasn't really had anything of worth.
Oh. Oh, we all know it's going to be strength 2 locked, right?
It did have Fruito's letter, which locks bottom of the well, but do we trust the letter path?
There's a lot of checks in well.
Yeah.
It's like the second or third most dense area in the game.
And that was DMC to...
Oh, there we go. There's hovers.
Nice. Okay, DMT to Goma. Interesting. So far, that's the hammer. We'll see. It was Crater? Okay.
No, I'm glad chat is now all saying hovers. That's great to see.
Everyone is confused.
Yeah.
Hovers are nice though. You can't
Yeah.
get around that. They are absolutely amazing. And we have Forest in here. We can unfreeze KZ. We can do the fairy. We can do everything we need here. We don't care about not having the letter on Icola's side.
Also, I love that very simple setup to do the back walk past the waterfall from Icola. That I'm stealing. I am definitely stealing that.
Though Icola does make everything look absolutely easy.
Yeah. Bastard. What are you coming in here being good at the game and that?
Oh, we're not unfreezing KZ? Did we get a domain foolish?
No. We got a fountain foolish.
Oh, KZ was
KZ
hinted.
was-
Okay. Interesting. I was like, we're not walking by here not knowing, right?
Yeah, that seems somewhat risky, but yeah. Spirit Temple is still pathomorphic.
Yep, that checks out.
Hasn't moved or changed. Jabu's path to Goma. Okay. So that's one thing I have noticed with the major items is the major items and path hints do overlap. I have figured that out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that they overlap quite a bit. It happens, yeah.
Yeah.
At least we know where our K-sword is.
Do we need the banana?
We do need the banana. Chimp wants us to hurry up and get this over with.
I was going to say it's 9 o'clock. It's like time for tea. I mean, Midobot, that's all Midobot does is roll dog shit. It's literally a poo bag factory.
Yeah, Mido is special.
Although to be fair, it is an actual fantastic robot compared to, what it has been years ago. And so it's the level of automation from years ago. That's it's been
Yeah, I
absolutely
was not
incredible.
trying to complain about the devs. The stuff that they do is absolutely wonderful. We have so much quality life here in Uda Rando. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like you could run a tournament just practically automatically at this point. So
Hmm. Yeah, we're not gonna find anything in Fountain, that's for sure. But Forest or Bottom of the Well are viable options.
yeah, I mean forest is required. So actually doing a required dungeon at this point is a solid play.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
But yeah, the seat really hasn't been stingy with items. We've gotten a lot, and our runners
Yeah,
are gonna be wrapped in progression for quite a bit now.
yeah. I think. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily a straight line at this point, but yeah, it's
No, not a
definitely
straight line.
yeah,
But
it's
Icola has to go into GTG and like discover his item there,
mhm.
which he's probably hoping is the boomerang instead of finding a weird letter.
So a
So
slightly suspect letter.
unless he finds Rang in here, which might help him skip GTG, interestingly enough.
Mm. But yeah, I would like to take this moment to point out that Forest Temple is dull.
Noted.
Yep, good. I'm glad we're all aware, and we're all on the same page. Good. I wouldn't want to leave anyone behind. That would be cruel and reckless. But yeah, hover boots break this game. On that one. So and the fact that like
Honestly,
hover boots could be actually logically required to get in certain combinations to get that floor master chest is
yeah,
always an
true.
interesting one.
And honestly, hovers are just wonderful for almost every single dungeon in this game.
Yeah, even if you do like Jabu as adult, which if you ever do like entrance or boss randomizer as well, can become a thing. And just like yeah, you can just skip all of Jabu with hovers and just go at the boss. It's great.
Yeah,
Or the boss door, shall I say? Sorry.
absolutely lovely. Few keys, but nothing big in Forest so far.
Yeah, just yeah, just going through the motions, unfortunately. So,
Yeah.
but we're definitely like again being demonstrated here by Icola is these little hover boot strats and stuff like that to avoid you having to like pull the block out all the way. These are like really small time saves and some really good little
It adds
optimizations and
up,
that.
though.
Yeah, oh yeah, completely. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but the fun.
Nopons is battling the ice keys. Oof. I've seen Nopons steadily pick up skulls, but I haven't really seen Icola pick up skulls.
Yeah, I
Think
think
he's gonna be
Icola's like on.
skipping them?
I don't know. I think they're on maybe like 12. I think.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's like a priority for. I think they're being very casual with it. So, but you know, 30, 40, 50 a day, oh, not required. Sorry. Then yeah, just
I
be a
apparently
little
missed
bit
every
blasé.
single skull that he picked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like they did things like they got the forest entrance one. I think they got the main room and the one next to like the east courtyard skull. So yeah, Yeah. Jim pointing out, no, it's just too quick at getting them. You blink and you'll miss them.
Honestly, though, like you can't
like-
blink here, and they've collected something,
Yeah.
or read a hint, or
These guys are zooming. I'm telling you. No
when I first started being a part of this community, in the OoT community, I was tracking a lot of games, and the speed that top runners check their hints, I was always amazed, and having to go back, VOD diving, looking at what they actually saw there.
Yep. Yeah, I remember like the first SGL live I went to as well. It was one of the things that the traffic checkers turned around and said, "It's just like, guys, you are so fast." It's just like, oops, sorry.
I mean, it's not like they should slow down for everyone else, but sometimes
Yeah.
it's just like, wow.
Just end up having a team of people going, "What was that? Did anyone see that? I think it was red." But you know, it's like you learn the colours and you learn the lengths of words and things like that, and so. Yeah, so.
And soy sauce, I think we're just going to be spared double forest, because I think Icola is just going to gonna be leaving just as Nopons enters forest.
Yeah, I've been tagging in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Icola's slightly been missing the first shot on the eye switch there. So, because you can get it 2 platforms, most runners go for the third, which is what Icola did there as a backup. So it's like these tiny little optimizations. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, again, these tiny little optimizations and things like that. So if you can get it, again. Because that's the thing, probably why the reason Forest Temple gets a lot of shit, and the fact that it's boring, is that it's the same every time. There's very little variance. It's literally just you're on the track on that one, just going on a straight line. So it's these little optimizations which do add up. Yeah, I'd maybe give Icola a slight edge, but
I think it's too early to say, honestly.
Yeah.
We have so much progression. We're still missing a few items here along the way. Strength 2, K-Sword, Rang.
And those can kind of be pretty much anywhere, really, he says.
I mean, we know where K-Sword is.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's going to be some weird Strength 3 path for OGC Fairy or something.
Mm-hmm.
The Rang should be somewhere behind Letter. So most likely bottom of the well? Question mark?
Most likely.
GT Strength 2? That can't be basically anywhere at this point.
Mm. But yeah, definitely need to see where... Well, I feel like if Icola hasn't done GDG yet, then yeah, I think that'll be the next protocol.
Yeah, I
very
agree.
little doubt.
And no, he has not done that. He rushed ice. He got the magic, he rushed ice, he rushed forest, and here we are.
Yep. So, just in time for a slight double forest.
Yeah, but it'll be fine. We can survive those, 2 minutes.
Yeah, not like that... was it that slightly I think it was a co-op match or something like that, where all 4 runners were in forest simultaneously.
Oh my, yeah, that's a...
That was 4 or 5 years ago or something like that on there. So I mean, other people remember the story better than me, but yeah, I'm sure a quad forest was definitely a thing.
I've commentated a pre-completed forest before. That was interesting.
That's nice. Just go in, grab the boss key. Right, okay, bye. Okay. Not even that, actually, no. Not even required.
No, you don't need to play in there at all, but we saw all glory of forest.
I don't, was that a Scrubs match or something like that? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I actually really liked the last batch of Scrubs settings as well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this proves how long I played the game for. I was in the season 1 of Scrubs.
Okay.
And I'm still terrible.
I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay. I'm not great. But, you know. But yeah. Icola wrapping this up.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom Ganon. Nopons tagging in.
Unfortunately, with Icola going to GGG next, they're just kind of retracing each other's steps, and there's not much. Ooh, Zero Cycle? Let's go! Phew.
Oh, sorry, chimp. Yeah, I forgot. I'm not allowed.
Semi-finalist multi-world team, nice.
Yeah. We got to the semi-finals in the last season of Multi-World.
GG's, GG's.
Yeah. I said, sorry, Sauce, this was pretty much our multi-world team dynamic. It wasn't, but, you know. It's a funny thought. But actually, you know what? Seeing as though we are doing a little bit of, you know, overlap or whatever, I think this is worth doing a shout out for the trackers and everyone else who's putting all the hard work into the streams.
Sounds good.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so we got Mage, Monocle G, putting an actual work in. I know. So, don't be afraid to give our followers, our runners a follow. Our followers a run. On that one. So they are all phenomenal runners. And so we're both of them. So yeah, get yourselves in.
And thank you to our wonderful restreamer, VT Slacker. Unfortunately, CSR doesn't have a restreamer command, but
Yeah.
thank you for all your hard work.
Putting in the prep and all that. So sit there. We'll be the one. If anything breaks, we'll just go help, and then you know, they're the one who has to come in and fix everything. So
For sure.
yeah. Oh, got a new hint. Yep. Still,
Yeah, we
Java
knew
is
that.
still Path to Coma.
I mean, we do have all of our path hints. But I think it was new for Icola, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Like, with that information, is that worth a dip? Just by itself? Just for that one check?
If you're a child anyways, maybe. I don't think it's worth walking all the way to CAC again. Because we don't even have Nocturne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a 1 in 4 chance. That's only 4 checks in Java. So. I don't know. I don't think I would have the stones, personally.
It'd be better with wind. Everything's better with FW.
Yeah.
No question about that.
It's such a good risk mitigator in that one, so because you can sort of overcommit, and it's far less punishing. Yeah, because Jabu is open on that one. Jabu is accessible.
Yeah.
At least one of the checks is there, so.
I could still see Icola going GGG first.
Yeah.
Huh. And I mean, bottom of the well does have like 11 checks, 12 checks, something like that.
Yeah, I think there's
So we could just find our strength 2 there as well, unhinted.
Yeah. But to answer your question earlier, Ecola's on 15 skulls currently.
Thank you. The eye drops that we don't really need, but if Icola's here, he might turn them in? Question mark.
He might if he needs a bomb bag top up, I guess. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
It is a convenient spot for eye drops. That's the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's there. He just wants to complete tracker percent. Probably not.
I mean,
don't have time
with
for
30
tracker percent.
with 30 bombs, I think most runners would be good.
Yeah, I think you could probably complete the game with 30 bombs without any top-ups, to be perfectly frank. I think these guys are good.
Oh, are we seeing Stinger's chest as an adult, maybe?
Ooh.
I like that play, actually. Because then you'll know, and either you go to GGG from here, or you go child and do Decatry.
That's really interesting. Like,
Icola did open the well as a child.
does the flag still stay... Like, so the flag for Rudo. So if you bring Rudo upstairs, does the flag still stay there if you go back as child, if you do it as adult? Right, okay.
If you come back as a child, then she'll be on F1, basically, in the lobby waiting for you.
Okay. Then, yeah, why not?
And you can get a couple of skulls in there, since you have to get Rudo from the basement as well.
Yep. Got the basement. You could probably actually... I think... You
can grab the 2 on the wall.
Okay. Because I feel like you could definitely get the 1. It was the 2 on the wall. It was the second one on the wall. It's like, is the hookshot long enough? But okay. I believe you. I will happily defer to you on that one.
You can get them both with a boomerang from down, like from the bottom. So yeah.
Really? Oh.
The upper one is quite difficult, or quite difficult, not quite difficult, but it's a little more tricky than the other one, like the lower one, but you can get them both.
Yeah. Ah. The more you know. I'm sorry, what? Didn't know that. I peeked it loads of times. They just never had anything good. I promise you. Leave me alone.
I mean, if it has nothing, you're welcome to just peek them and go.
Yeah. That's exactly what I usually did.
Yeah, fair. Very fair. And honestly, unless you're playing with Dungeon ER, the possibility of us being in Jabu as adult is rather low.
Yeah, I mean, in multi-world, when playing with Chimp and Mr. Carp, it was Dungeon ER was very much a common pick.
Okay.
No, so I think it was just a popular setting in general, to be honest. But we generally would usually push it, so it'd be like Dungeon ER with Boss ER and Dungeon Skulls, sort of like the 3 that we usually went for. It was a rough road.
I mean, we have seen in the quals and with how many people participated that Dungeon ER is quite a popular feature, in my opinion.
I think it was in season 6, which is like the draft season that we had. Like, I really want to see Dungeon ER with required only. Because that was a really common pairing back in like that tournament. I want to see more of that. Because I think that was easily the most common sort of pick between across, I think it was top 64 at the time, as well as the Challenge Cup draw. So it's not Rang Chest. Okay.
Okay, we need a boomerang.
Draft was S7. Yeah, sorry. My apologies.
Nah, it's all
But
good.
yeah, from the draft one is Dungeoneer with required owner. Doing the climb of shame. Not the climb of
Yes,
shame. It
we
just
did
feels
need.
bad.
Yeah, we did need Rang anyways, but this way we can be sure that like whatever item is hiding in Jabu is not going to be locking our Rang.
Icola grabbing the song.
I mean, we're missing Serenade or Sarias. So if
Yeah.
it's Serenade, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. It's that's a successful routing decision at that point. Oh yeah, if there are any fun combinations of settings that you want to see in the weeklies and things like that, there is a survey out. If you go checking them in Ocarina of Time Randomizer Discord.
Shame the fires on the crate, yeah. If only we had Longshot or Boomerang. And it is Serenade, very nice. That's gonna make this much easier.
Save a little bit of time rather than crossing the field. Oh, it's back of lake. Excellent.
Lake. I mean, at 1 hour in, it doesn't feel too bad. I've saw back of lake hints at 2 hour 30s earlier today. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit of act of desperation at this point.
Nope, these are only repeats.
We haven't had hint for Nocturne, have we? As in the song. We don't know where that is, do we?
Correct, we do not. It's Sarias or Nocturne on OT.
Yeah, Kirby's correct. OT has to be Sarias at this point, just with Nocturne locking fire, which is a shadow entrance, which is a stone. So
yeah, you're right.
So it is not AD.
Okay, nice.
I mean, unless the required strength too just happens to be on, you know, Skull Kid or whatnot.
Skull Kid? Darunia was just hinted dead, so it's only down to Skull Kid.
So, for anyone who does love their old dungeon seeds, that's the thread you've got to cling on to.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that was back in S8 though, where a race was decided because OT had Sunsong and Sunsong Grave had Go mode.
Oh, I think that was a qual. I think
so.
Yeah. Disgusting. I remember that. That was awful. Blech.
And yeah, Icola's not doing GTG. Interesting decision.
What actually are they doing? Actually,
I'm not sure. Hyrule Castle Fairy?
Just opting to do child cleanup? Okay.
Rushing Skull? No, we're not even rushing skulls. Huh. Maybe we're aggressively routing the hints here.
Yeah, Nopons' plan is definitely to go hand that letter in to do bottom of the
Hyrule Castle Fairy as well, apparently.
Yeah. So you can kind of go And do the fairy, save warp, maybe do... which puts you back on trail. I mean, perhaps. But,
So interesting, like how different the runners routed this, and now they're converging and high-fiving in the same place here.
yeah. So I was seeing Castle 2 Stone. Okay.
I mean, the L was late, but it wasn't that late. Oh, BGS. I do love me a good BGS. Oh, okay. Apparently
Anyone
not.
remember when we didn't start with the ZL song and we had to do this every seed? Good time.
That sounds like a horror, honestly.
It was just the game, to be honest, for a while. So, but I think it was season 4. I think that got pulled. Well, it's when Fast Zelda became a thing.
We're seeing Hyrule Castle 3?
Yeah, this is very rare. This is very, very rare. Don't think you don't really see this in standard.
I mean, what hint could he possibly be
It is
chasing?
Sarius. Yeah, finally we get confirmation.
Yeah, but like he has to know that by now. Very interesting.
Okay. Icola won S8 from that hint. Right, okay.
He did, but... I mean, just getting the hint that OoT is Sarius does not confirm that it's not AD.
Yeah,
He should have been able to, like, guess it from his hints and from the songs he's already picked up.
Yeah.
And we still don't know if Skull Kid doesn't have something.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like there was certainly enough clues. I think. But you know, there's a reason they're seed number 1 and we're not.
True. Probably some master plan behind that. Ooh, we're buying a bean? For Composer's Grave, maybe?
Yeah, I think it might, you know, now that you've said it, it could very well have just missed a hit that we haven't noticed. But no, I don't hate this DC play, to be honest, but only on the basis that they haven't got the GDG hint. Especially considering they have Serenade already.
Yeah, he must have missed the GGG. Where was that GGG hint? Didn't we get that like really early?
Yeah, we've had it a while. I'm not VOD diving, I'm far too lazy.
I will.
Okay, I wasn't hinting actually. Sorry. Now I feel bad.
Nah, don't worry.
Well, we know well, Fortress isn't exactly foolish, but we have had the dual hint for HBA. So
yes,
that basically leaves only one check there. So, and hang on. GDG is Stone Shadow.
I mean, we have hover boots. We could do a lot in Stone Shadow, but I don't know if anyone's actually committing to that.
Yeah, that would be a play.
That would be a play for sure. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of checks in Shadow. I think there's like 8, 9 or something like that. It's pretty dense. I don't think we've seen a Wasteland hint.
No, we have King Zora, Colossus Right Hand, Dancing Dead, and our dual hints are HPA and Lake Hylia Beans.
Mhm. DC not being particularly forthcoming for Icola.
DC seeming like a bad play so far.
I mean, the benefit of it is it doesn't take a lot of time. No, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, easy checks. Quick checks.
And logically very early, just with the Sphere Zero bomb bag and Requiem
True,
line
yeah.
early too. So
It was the hint stone next to the valleys, next to the Lost Wood scrub.
oh wow. So yeah,
Pretty sure he's gotten that.
Yeah, they've either forgotten or mismarked it, maybe.
Yeah, could be.
But easy enough done. This is,
Oh yeah, for sure.
1v1s are a high pressure situation, so it's easy for us to, sit back and, on our
We're sitting here with thoughts and chat and commentators bouncing ideas, correcting. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. This is the lap of luxury comparison to the furnace. So they're chilling in the commentary booth. Then I have my coffee. I have my smelly candle lit. This is lush. This is brilliant.
He has it, but GGG's path for BK dungeon. Icola doesn't like to rush BK dungeons. Interesting.
Okay, I'll take that. I don't watch a lot. To be honest, I don't speak French, so I don't really get a lot out of the French-speaking streams, unfortunately. So,
Yeah.
Because I'm stupid when it comes to languages. So, but yeah, I'll happily take your word for that. I was just about to say I have a limoncello sorbet smelly candle, and it's very hungry.
I mean, we are still looking for strength too, which is unhinted and could be anywhere, basically.
Yeah.
So,
I said DC is not a bad play, to be honest. Just not the correct one.
Right. Does the Colossus Fairy have anything for us today? Nope. Just a refill.
But we get to see bottom of the well now.
And we get to go to GGG.
Good. Back on track. Excellent. Did a nice little D2 into DC. Fortunately unproductive. But cool. Now we get to see some actual progression.
Okay, those are dead. Yeah, I agree, Jim. He is in a great spot. As far as we think without hints, if it comes down to an actual, complete casino for Strength 2, though, he might be crossing over what Icola's doing now, so we'll see. But he is in a great spot for now. Yeah, at this point, anything is still possible.
Bottom of the well doesn't want to give any decent items, apparently, so far.
No. Interesting, because there was nothing except a second wallet. Oh, that was Nehru's. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
There was nothing except a second wallet in Forest Temple either. But But we already have logic for KZ. So... Wait,
Water's
was water temple
foolish, so
foolish?
there
Yeah.
was second wallet shenanigans.
If you're reading the logic right, it's strength 2 in well and rang in GTG. Could be wrong, feels like the most likely outcome. Fair. Welcome in Nastriel.
Yeah. Which one of these two would you like to race in your next match?
For those of you who don't know, Nastriel is going to be the opponent of whoever loses this match. The winner of this match will already go on into the brackets.
No comment. I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you. Both of these two are really scary. So.
None.
Sit there. I'm going to take up Minish Cap Randomizer instead. Much less stressful.
Our field hint cannot be Big Pose because Big Pose actually belongs to the market because the...
Strength 2, dead hand.
Nice. I was just about to say, are we skipping the rest of... Well...
If you drink a pour, does that mean you drank someone else's sorrows away? I mean, sometimes the pours give you health. So, there can be happy pours.
Now, let's talk about Path Prior for a second. Jabu is a key dungeon. So, Strength 2 cannot be our path, though. Because if it was path, it would have to be path for Spirit Temple. Because that would be a key dungeon. A Birch dungeon, which is hinted before key dungeons. So, are we expecting... maybe all, like both Strength 2 and Strength 3 behind Letter somewhere?
It would make sense. But I think if I was a runner, like if I was running this seed, I wouldn't care at this point if I just gotten Strength 2.
I mean, yeah, you're doing Spirit, obviously, first, but then, like, I think you're thinking in the back of your mind, like, where do I want to find Boomerang, though? And I mean, it could just be that Boomerang is hiding in GTG Strength 2 room. And Letter wasn't our path all along.
That would be naughty, but... It would be very naughty.
Naughty?
Yeah. But yeah. I want to sit there and opening Jabu up. Are they going to go in, or are they just opening it up? Just...
Honestly, in his position, I'd probably be going to check Stinger's chest here. You're here as a child, you know there's a major... Never mind, what do I know?
Damn it, Nopons. They're going to fool of us. No, but to be honest, I kind of agree. Not just with the hindsight, to be honest. It's not something I think I would do, to be honest. But not if I got a full Spirit Temple, a full required Spirit Temple ahead of me.
And yeah, Chimp is right. Rang could just be on toilet.
Ew. But yes, we started with irons, so yep.
Welcome to S9. And yes, I agree with you, Nastriel, that Letter is most likely not path. And yes, Quarry Strength 3 cannot be Strength 2 locked. Alright, where's Nopons going now? He's probably going Spirit, in all honesty. He has all the fixings. Well, did he
Oh
actually
yeah, I'm
plant the
Spirit is.
bean in Graveyard? Or did he just buy it?
I think he just bought it.
Because we could still be magic locked in Spirit Temple.
And that
Like,
obviously was
fire
Path to
locked.
Twin Rover as well, so...
Yeah. Is there a reason for Nopons not to rush Spirit? Not really. If you find Rang, you can go mode Spirit? Okay, I can
Yep.
see that.
Okay, no problems, just opting to get
We're
water
going
over and
into
done with.
water, though, and doing Foolish Water first.
Go in, you do water, it spits you out in the crater, and then you can go down the hill to DC
Yeah.
entrance. So yeah, this
I
makes
mean,
sense.
we're gonna have to do water at some point. It's foolish, it's required. It's gonna be time loss either way.
Mhm. So, but we are going to see water hop in action for those who haven't seen it. So, one of the
Yes,
new
we
tricks for the
are.
S9. So, just a quick question of just where on earth is Boss Key?
Hopefully early. Nobody wants to see all of Foolish Water.
There's one key. Who's ready for Darkling PK? I mean, I am. I'm sat comfortably.
And I mean, it's easy for us to sit here and figure all of this out, but like thinking about letter and strengths being path or possible not path, path to bridge, path to key, that's a lot to figure out while you're playing. So a
Yeah.
bit of thinking time might actually be great.
It's alright, the water temple can't touch you anymore, it's fine. It's okay, it's underneath the platform in the central pillar area. That's the one you missed, okay? You don't need to miss it anymore.
Ooh, I like that hover noise.
Yeah. I do like the cartoon fall. I have it myself. But that was a very slick little backflip there over the spikes, bypassing the long shot requirement for this room.
Beautifully done, yeah.
Oh, we time hopping.
I do like the execution that can be required for Water Temple, like, for example, the hoverless jumps here in water, or, I mean, hop is pretty easy, but I do like to see all the little jumps, time save, skips that you can do here.
Yeah, there are some little execution things which are really quite interesting. So it's like I like the fact that because sometimes there's like different ways to do the same thing. So for example, if you've got hook shot and you want to go from the middle floor to the top floor outside to hit the target, there's like probably about 3, maybe 4 different setups you can use in order to be able to hit that target.
Yeah.
Like I'm a bunk into the wall kind of guy because that kind of puts you at the perfect distance on that to then hit it with the hook shot.
I just kind of YOLO that.
Yeah, that's fair. But like I say, there are some like fairly consistent setups and things like that. So
That's fair. We have not seen 20 skulls yet.
Obviously, earlier, just a moment ago, Nopons opting to not pick up a third key, because with a good bit of scumming with Water Temple, you only need 2 to really check everything. You only need more if you find an item, I suppose, but we know that's not going to be the case. So
Yeah. And if we talk about quick little time saves that add up, opening chests still takes some time.
It's about 2 or 3 seconds to open a chest, I think. Okay, that's interesting, because there's a couple of peaks for this chest.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that he's not peeking it either.
There's one in the corridor, and there's another one where... Oh, maybe without the Zora tunic, maybe it just might be just a case of just being a little paranoid on time.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. Because you could do it from the original corridor, or you can go underneath and target the enemies while they're still in the cage, and the camera will sort of be able to swoop around if you cycle through targeting the different enemies. That's quite an easy one. But yeah, just a key there. So I think we're going to go see Darklink, I guess.
Yeah. We're seeing all of Foolish Water today.
Then the full tour, because it's foolish. Of course you're going to see it all.
It's like if you have a Foolish Fire Temple, of course your boss key is going to be on Hammer Chest. Of course.
Exactly. Like, you know, our highest Goron, which isn't actually the highest Goron in the temple, but it just gets called it. It should just really be called Last Goron, but gets called highest Goron, and then the title's stuck, apparently. So. Which is
As
where
long
everyone
as
starts
everybody
racking their
knows what
brain.
they're
Hold on a
talking
minute.
about.
Is it like... Everyone starts racking their brains. Hang on a minute. Which... You know, checking all the different Goron heights. Wait a minute. It's actually the Upper Maze Goron that's the highest one. Wait, what? No.
It happens.
Yep.
I think that name's kind of stuck, though.
Oh yeah, well, that's not getting undone. That's ingrained in rando culture. It's just quite fun to point out from time to time.
What I love, because it was my first time, of course, with having a new skip found, like Water Hop has just been found last year, and there were so many different names floating around, like Soggy Shoes, Soggy Skip, Dolphin Dive, Water Hop, and it's like everyone was kind of using a different name, and for a while it got so
Honestly,
confusing.
General rule of thumb is don't let speedrunners name anything. Anything at all. It's like,
why not?
Imagine trying to explain it to someone who doesn't play the game. Just like, oh yeah, it's like I play this game, like you know, I play this randomizer. Yeah, we call it Soggy Skip. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Usually the name goes to the person who found it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't come across a runny called Soggy yet. But I imagine it'll happen now that I've said it. Shout out to the new hook shot strat for any percent called Backshot. No! Don't let speedrunners name shit.
Interesting.
It's called Toilet Break.
Not sure I'm a fan of those.
No. Oh. But yes, this chat is now correctly pointing out. Of course, it's the last check.
So Nyquil, we did get a Dancing Dad hint. It's hinted dead, but we don't know about the others. No Skull Hint and no Frogs 1 hint. Though I do believe we saw Frogs 1 from someone. I think Nopons checked it? Question mark?
No. Not too sure. There was a bottle on Frogs too. On there.
Yes.
Remember,
There
I
is a
recall that.
bottle of Frogs 2. Ico did it. Okay, thank you, mage. By the way, Thank you to our wonderful, absolutely amazing trackers who know this game much better than we do.
Yep. They're the ones doing the work. We're just talking shit.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Nopons giving us first try. Very good.
Beautiful. I feel like that's one of the tricks that I either hit it first time or I'll try 20.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like when I was learning it, it was like I'd either get it first try or it just wouldn't happen. It just wasn't. I'm just like, just reset. It's fine. Just come back. I mean, Spirit most likely will have long shot. To be honest, just with that roll of path. There it is. Called it.
Long shot, very nice. Your
We
very
did
first
not have
practice
pleasing
was
Gal Spirit. No, so.
correct.
But yeah, long shot at just a quality of life, for the most part. These settings and rules. Jamie for baseball spot suit. You know what? Yeah, please do. Like, give baseball a break. Putting in so much work.
She's the goat.
Yeah, baseball's put the work in. Okay, let's give them a break. In fact, I'm sure this is probably an appropriate time to, like, if you do fancy yourself as being a volunteer to ZSR, I'm sure there was, always on the lookout for trackers, commentary, restreamers, all the community stuff in order to make these restreams happen. Get yourself signed up, and then give you a list. Yeah, the more volunteers we have, the more restreams we can put on, the more entertainment, and more
And
rando
tracking
for
is easy.
you.
You basically only have to pay attention.
In the commentary, you just need to know the game and be able to speak. Well, in fact, knowing the game is kind of optional, to be honest.
I mean,
such
they
thing
let
as a
us
colour
two in
commentator.
here, so.
So there is such thing as a colour commentator. So if you're actually good at commentating but not actually being knowledgeable, that is a rule.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so there was not much in Spirit except Longshot, though. Could Banana be in Light Trial?
I think with the strength shenanigans, no? Question mark? Unless I've
If
got that completely wrong.
Strength 2 and Strength 3 don't lock each other, that could possibly be... Because we don't need anything in Jabu or Deku for the bridge. Like, we haven't, skipped logic anywhere. And then every strength would be path.
Yes. Yeah. So if what Chimp's saying is that if letter can't be path to Rang, then yeah, that would omit Light Trial just because of the strength on Dead Hand. Ooh, big chest.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
W,
FW.
that's awesome. Nastrel, we're assuming that Strength 3 can't be Strength 2 locked, because that one makes Strength 2 path. For Spirit instead of, Baronade, for example. Since we were looking at the GTG to Baronade and letter only locking a Strength.
Yeah, something path priority, something Jabu is not for bridge.
True, we don't necessarily need it. Oh, another biggie? Forrest had a wallet. Oh, right, that was long shot. Never mind,
Yeah.
ignore me.
So they just get that endorphin release. So like, ooh, big chest.
How is letter path to Rova, though? That doesn't make sense. Oh, to Rova, yes. But we need a Baronade path. So, most likely we need to go back into GGG. Yeah, okay. GTG is path to Barry. We've only found the letter so far, but the letter can't be it, so something has to be path in GTG. We have to go back there. Alright, Twin Rover. I think both runners are going to be very happy with that FW. It's a little late, but still.
It is a very nice convenience item. I think in terms, like, I don't know if it was in league settings, but like playing SGL and things like that, it was like really convenient to a point where you would strategize your routing around the fact that you have a FW in your pocket. Obviously, you still need to pick up magic from somewhere, but the fact that you just had it started with it in your pocket was huge.
Yeah, League, it was always starting with Prelude and Free Scarecrow, and FW is just such quality of life.
Yeah. Like banana in the toilet, it sounds hilarious.
Yeah,
I would quite like that to be true.
I could get behind that. Yeah, rank could be behind strength too. Very true. We're not ruling anything out. Either way, we need to go back to GTG.
Yep.
We turning in 20 skulls?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Check that.
Oh, it's, it was old onions all along. Oops.
How are you getting to 20? How are you getting to Ganon's castle, soy sauce? Nothing is pointing us there right now. Or am I missing something, Levi?
No,
Would you be going to check Ganon's castle right now?
Nah, I'd be heading to GDG, personally. It's a lot of checks, but like I think with not having strength 3, it basically can potentially guarantee you a backtrack. Although, to give it credence, is that if you've got FW in your pocket, you can actually go and climb it up the tower and leave it up there, so to save you potentially having to, climb a chunk of the tower anyway. Because like going from Temple of Time to like into Ganon's tower, that's about a minute and a half. So it is a bit of a time save.
Yeah.
So unless you've got somewhere in mind, so like if Shadow maybe was like required on that one, maybe because there's a couple of instances in there where it's useful, such as like the pot room.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
I mean, potentially it'll still be nice for like Jabu, because it does speed up the back a little bit.
Yep. I mean, I like to drop it the. Sorry. So you go on F1, like the room where you get Rudos, where Rudo is. You can drop it there, and then you can go through, and then when you're fighting the last tentacle, you know, the one with the 4 jellyfish. It basically means you don't have to fight the 4 jellyfish, and then you can just use the boomerang to get the tentacle. Once that's done, you can just FW out, and then Ruto's sat in that room, so long as you've picked her up and dropped her before you leave the room. So that can save like about another minute, something like that. So which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's these dungeon optimizations which rack up. So.
And honestly, we've seen races decided by less than a minute.
So I am a big fan of FW and Jabu.
So yeah, our bridge condition is Spirit Med, Shadow Med, and Light Arrows. That's the only thing that we need. While we do need the Light Medallion for our boss key, we do not need it for the bridge.
But yeah, Nopons here. Did you like
It would make
they're
sense.
slightly ahead in terms of progression, so it's like, what do they do in this scenario? So it can make or break. So the fact that they've already got water done, they finally decide to pick up Serenade. You know what? You're absolutely correct.
Yeah. They really should pick that up. And they do have a long shot, so we can actually now get our fire arrows here as well. Which they are still on my mind.
And it is quite satisfying getting the crate with Longshot, to be honest.
Yes. Though I also love the setups for Boomerang crate chest.
Oh, yes. I find it's one of those tricks, and I've said this about a couple of tricks in this game, is where, like, the tutorial videos, like, even the good ones are shit. Like, so, because there's, like, little subtleties to nuances in the movements which don't translate, so you kind of, like, have to, it can be a little bit of a frustrating sort of experience, I find, sometimes.
Okay, we're dipping Jabu here first. I
Okay.
don't hate that. We haven't been in here. He doesn't know where the rank chest actually like holds progression for him. We do have one major here. I don't hate it.
Yeah. And again, it's a 1 in 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Chance that he's going to get it, so it's not bad.
It's fine to do checks along the way, but yeah, I don't think Nopons is thinking about GTG at this point, which is concerning. They can drop FW here, but they won't be able to use that FW as a child, so setting FW here in Jabu brings them absolutely nothing. You set a point as adult, and you can use that as an adult, and you set an FW point as child, and you can only use it as child. It's not interchangeable.
Yeah, it's also not like vanilla as well, which is where you can only set FW in one age or anything like that. So 2 separate flags, which is a nice quality of life thing. So
Yeah, and honestly, if we could just swap back and forth, and use FW as with both ages, that could screw with logic quite a bit.
Or you can play Escape from CAC and then just play Song of Time just to switch right there and then.
There you definitely have the logical implications that make
Yeah.
everything weird. Like,
Yep.
suddenly you do map chest with a slingshot.
Yep. Insanity. So Nopons going to be disappointed.
Yeah, he is. Question is,
Yeah,
where is
it's-
he going after this?
Minuet, okay. Oh, no, he bailed on it.
No?
All right, okay.
Maybe he
okay.
thought about graveyard, possibly?
Maybe. He just went, oh dear, I don't have the song. Maybe I should get the song. Which is a good idea.
Yeah, pick up fires, pick up serenade. Check the composer's grave chest. Which shouldn't have anything at this point, but stranger things have happened, I guess.
Maybe get the serenade and maybe think, I'll quickly go in and get... I think it's already been said in chat, though. I think if Nopon's perspective is like DC is denser, but I don't know. It's...
Yeah, if they both go GGG after this, it's gonna be very tight.
That pull
We'll
was very
see.
rude.
Yeah. Backstabbing us. How dare you?
I know. Awful.
Also, nice camera there. Thank you, OT.
Yep. Okay, fire arrows collected.
Oh, we only have 9 arrows, monkeys.
Whoa.
Oh, nice quick grab.
Yep. Very clean. Very clean.
BGS makes fighting so much better in this game.
It just saves about 20 minutes overall, depending if you get it early. Oh.
Have we seen Shoot the Sun? I do not think so. Skill?
No, we haven't. Yep, that's new.
Skill's
Okay.
nice for routing. Not that we actually need it anymore, but...
It was like, that'd have been nice an hour ago, but...
yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm gonna play the... Oh. Okay.
GCG play?
Getting spicy. Getting very spicy.
Okay, okay. We'll
Oh,
have
because
to
they've
lower the
already beaten
water.
not really. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's
Okay.
really that quick, to be honest. But yeah, because they've already beaten Morpher elsewhere. That's that.
Yeah,
Now
all
if they deal with the
scales and
full
bottles behind magic. It's absolutely terrible. I don't know why Icola's still getting hints. He should have every hint in this game by now. I don't get it.
Yeah, but initially, the GDG hint, it's like really early. So we think that they might have mismarked it.
Yeah.
But you know,
Which-
happens. They're human.
Yeah. We don't really can view any of the hints because Icola chooses to not display his paths on stream. We do not know what they have or don't have written down.
That's a point there, Mage, actually. You might very well have not done that. Oh, big chest.
Oh?
There's the banana.
Yeah, and there's the serenade from Icola.
Yep.
So, is this going to be an execution race?
Yes.
Because Icola is not much behind. Like 2 minutes max?
Yeah. Yeah. 2.5 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm. K-Sword
Nice
is
slingshot
most
on
likely in
Axe.
Jabu. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was saying a nice slingshot on Lax.
We love a
Thanks, Zelda.
slingshot on
Big fan.
Lax.
Yeah, effectively this is go mode because we know that Kikiri Sword has to be in Jabu at this point. That one's just because it's just because of the path hint. So now that we've got Boomerang, we can check the other 3 checks as well as doing a required dungeon at the same time. So once we find Kikiri Sword, then Nopons can then go back to Kikiri Forest or hand that in. And then just do Deku right there and then. And then go back adult and go kill the pig and get some bacon. Easy peasy.
Yeah, and Chimp, while I agree that Nopons shouldn't be losing 2 minutes here, we don't know, like, what's gonna happen here. And we're never, like, it's definitely going to still be a close race. I'll join
Oh,
Cops
yeah.
of Fences and Jabu, let's go! Can you imagine, though? That would be so funny. And then Stonefire has found a way.
I was going to say, I mean, my dream. For those.
I mean, you've said it since like beginning like, minute or
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I could be into that.
Yeah, I want to be satisfied with this. Let's go. Okie dokie. Icola picking up that banana. I'll boomerang to everyone else. So yeah,
Everyone is joining us and comes of Dinses and Jabu. Let's go.
Yep. Let's have a comms party. Let's go.
Comms is always a party.
Big chest.
Is this a K-Sword? Is it Dins? What is it?
Yeah.
It's the K-Sword. That
it
is go mode.
Yep. Now we'll just sprint for the finish.
I mean, we can't really speed Jabu up, but we can. No, we can't even dance our way through Deco Tree. We'll have to be still climb and just ignore the checks along the way.
There is a fun jump slash that you can do in Deku if you climb. Once you climb the vines, as long as you hold target and drop, you kind of come back and then go into the center of the platform, and then you can just jump slash over. So Link will then sword the wall, and it just lines him up perfectly to hit the web.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like a very much a glitchless speedrunning strat. It's like one of the ones where it's not technically hard at all, but it just looks cool.
Yeah, fair. I can see where you would do adult as Deku as an adult, but since you have to walk there to open up Deku with a K-Sword, then you'd have to walk there again as an adult. I don't think that's going to be faster.
Yeah, I think if there was like another adult dungeon to do, I think that would be sound.
Yeah.
On there, but yeah,
agreed.
In this particular instance, no, just get it done as child, I think. Yeah, I don't know what the shenanigans is in regards to interviews or anything like that, but if anyone does have any questions that they want to pose to the runners, assuming they opt to come in. Oh, never mind.
We will not be getting interviews today.
No, that is. No. So, because obviously, bearing in mind these guys are on a 20-minute delay, so these are in the future. The joys of time travel.
Yes, we love time travel.
Okay.
Cannot believe this came down to a hint unless what's scrap. Yes. That's exactly what this came down to.
I mean, I said this to Chimp many times when we're doing the multi-world, and I got told off for it for not honouring it as well, because I am not above being a hypocrite, is to always respect your Sphere Zeros.
And your hints.
Yep, because it's literally right next to a Sphere Zero, so... Yeah, I can do nothing but apologise for spoilering the fact that, one of the rules of the tournament. Damn it. What a monster I am. Happy 2 hours, everyone, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I think we must have been too engrossed to even do the happy 1 hour as well, so...
Well, we
Maybe
did
next
it
time.
like 55 minutes, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. So, yep, there's a wonderful queue on that one. So, please give our runners a follow. Absolutely phenomenal. I want to do some of the best to play it on that. So, but yeah, get those follows in there. And again, thank you to the trackers as well, people who are actually doing the work, which is Mage26, Monocle G, and my wonderful co-commentator Blue Roses, and my name is Levi. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever the hell you are.
Thank you for being here and keeping me company, Levi.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Awesome. Absolute delight. Look forward to seeing the result of this and then cracking open some wine. That's the objection.
Red or white?
oh, red. Yeah.
Okay.
Got myself some Malbec because I'm whimsical like that, apparently.
We like what we like.
It was a happy 56 minutes, but considering it was double forest, it was something to do.
Yeah,
so I'm not apologising. I understand why people like Rosé, but not for me.
Oh, no. Yeah, now I get it. Never mind. I read that as "Hey Rose" because people referred to me as Blue or Rose. So I read that as "Hey Rose." Wine was an option too, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, that's not a sentence. So, but yeah, it was like, yeah. I'm not a fan of pink wine. Pink wine is a little bit, it's like too sweet. But it's like a. I mean, the thing is, red wine's quite sweet as well. But I suppose like it's a sharp sweet.
No, now we're getting down to the details. Okay.
Yeah. So there was just like, do I have a palate now? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I do. Sometimes Segway is like I'll find with box skip, and I've done like from my own experience as well, is that sometimes if you're like in a race and you're feeling the crunch, because that trick can be a little finicky if you don't get the timing right. Once I said this earlier, when I do that trick, it's very much mash for dear life on that one. So there are some people who got the timing down, because apparently some people it goes buh buh. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's not a thing. So,
I'm pretty sure Icola usually goes for that. I've seen him do that quite a couple of times now.
But maybe my point being is that I think maybe in the moment he was just kind of like, no, maybe just wasn't feeling it or whatever, and just playing it safe, which perfectly sensible thing to do.
Icola made up 12 seconds. Oh wow. Nopons at 201.34 and 203.56. Okay. So they're about 2.5 minutes apart. Okay.
Okay.
That's actually a lot. I was not expecting that.
Come on, Nopons, keep it together. So don't
I mean, you get nervous. You know the race room. Nobody's finished yet. You're in go mode. You're shaking. I can totally understand any messing up.
Todd, you're against the #1 seed, and then they still haven't. You're in go mode. You're about and they haven't finished yet.
You have a chance of maybe winning, and you're like, "Oh my word!"
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn, something spaghetti.
And yes, Bridge, salt and pepper could play a role. However, we have BGS, which does make it a little easier, so maybe not.
That was a clean go, man.
Very nice.
Nopont's holding the nerve.
Child Spawn is on DMT. Not as good as Minuet is.
No, but I was going to say, I think we'll be seeing the Serenade, I think. And then we'll be getting the Owl, I think, so.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Yeah, so they're proven to be a discount prelude.
And nobody's going to be picking up Burning Cack for Prelude, so yeah.
No, not this time. Completely unnecessary. There's the airdrop boss cape.
Overall, this was quite a fast seat, though. 206, and we're about to go climb the tower?
Yeah. So yeah, it was like so again. It was like I think this is probably a testament to Icola's pacing as well as the fact that they managed to just slot in a DC and are still a minute and a half, 2 minutes behind. Like
for real, yeah.
Yeah. Just like squeezed in more game. So
and they basically read like their hints double at the end. Because they were like checking every hint stone that kind of came across their path.
Yeah, so obviously putting in a little bit more legwork on that front, so. I mean, the thing is, like, in those kind of scenarios, it's obviously looking to be very, very close right now. And that one, it's sort of, it's easy to fall into a slippery slope where you end up thinking it's just like, oh, if I'd done this or if I'd done that or whatever, and like, oh, if I bunked in this wall, or I should have gone for compass in water rather than, map, or, those little decisions and things like that, and you just end up blaming yourself, and sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Yeah, for real. But I think, like, all of the runners I usually talk to, they're like all perfectionists, and they always look back. Like, I'll be talking to them after the race, and they'll have won, and they'll be like, "Yes, but I could."
Yeah, always have the last word.
I was talking to someone who'd won a qual, and they were like, "Yes, but I could have saved another minute here." I'm like, "You won a qual of like 70 people. Be happy."
Yeah, just like calm down. Yeah, allow yourself to enjoy this moment, because like not many people win quals. It's a rare thing. Wasted on them, I tell you. Just bask in the glory. So 208.21. Okay.
No. Yeah. I don't think that Icola can make up the distance here, though. Sorry to say that, but I do think that this Nopons lose to race.
I mean, he could die at Ganon's. Twice.
Please no.
Joking. No.
We don't even want to wish that on any runners.
No. But I think that's like the meme from like many years ago. That was a very clean Star Force fight from Nopons.
Yeah.
Got the timing down.
Nopons could fall down the hole. What hole?
It could be that Rando bot got it wrong and then decided to put collapse on.
No, thank you. We don't want any deletion of data or any falling.
No crashes, please.
We love our runners, and they should have equal chances.
But
oh,
yeah,
that one, okay. Yeah, 2:8:21, and it's gonna be almost 2:10:50 here when Icola enters, so we have about 2.5 minutes between them.
Yeah. Literally just a climb. That's insane.
Yeah.
Just a moon crash and then the runners are getting suddenly thrown into combo randos. I mean, that would be unfortunate. So
Can you imagine if you had to play a whole MM seed on top of that?
I know. Like, MM is hard. Like, as a rando.
Yes.
I think.
I played MM Vanilla for the first time last year and tried to get into the rando. No, thank you.
Okay. Vanilla, it's wonderful on that one in terms of its
agreed.
storytelling and things like that. But mechanically, for a rando, it's 5-dimensional. Just with that 3D mechanic. In terms of the timing, in terms of the routing and that kind of thing. So...
and like dungeons having checks after completing them and then resetting and everything, it's...
Yeah, on that
insane.
one. So, because that can... Yeah, especially because you can get an item after the completion of it that then you need to reset to unlock something else, and in order to get... You have to complete it again? That's disgusting.
But very clean salt and pepper from Icola here. Yep. And Nopons is about to be finished, though.
Oh no, I think once you get into it, Netherine, it's like it is a fun rando. I'm not trying to put any. I'm just saying that there's a lot more to it, I think, compared to OOT. I would fully encourage everyone to give MM rando a go if you even have a passing interest in OOT. A very nice phase 1 there from Nopons. That is a great question, Slew, on there. So...
Ico is going to be playing Nastriel.
Hi, Nastriel. How do you feel about playing the #1 seed? Nope.
And Nopons is going to be advancing into the main bracket.
Yes, congratulations. He made it.
Get your GGs in chat, because Nopons is about to be the winner of this match.
I was going to say, what a tough run.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, who wants the #1 seed, man? But yeah. GG's. Well done.
GG's. Well done.
And congratulations to Nopons. Icola
congratulations to Nopons. And GG's to Icola as well, who has chosen to forfeit and not complete the seed.
Yeah, commiserations. But yeah, don't blame them on there. So, our runners have opted not to come in for an interview on that one, which, you know, perfectly under their prerogative on there. So, yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed that.
Runners, Icola and Nopons. Give them a follow.
And also give a follow to our commentators, Blue Roses and Levi Belvedere. And of course, also thank you to our trackers, Mage and Monocle, for working behind the scenes. I know we have, I don't think we have any more Ocarina of Time races today. I know we have some scheduled for the weekend. We'll try to get as many of those as we can on ZSR. Other than that, I'm going to send you over to Alexander Harold, who's doing some practice themselves for Season 9. So go have fun watching that. And other than that, thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone. It's been a wonderful time.
Bye.